or Dr. Sorry, Dr. John Alfredson. But before we do, I just want to mention a couple of things real quick. I don't know if many people know this, but Dr. John is actually the third highest tweeterer in Sweden. I hope I got that right. John, are you with us?
Yeah, I think I was muted there for a while. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
I understand how that can happen. I know you're going to cover a lot of stuff on Twitter, and I know you're going to. I just want to point out real quick. I love what you have on your screen there. This is your Twitter page, right?
Yeah, this is my Twitter page, right? 27,000 followers. Yeah, I'm number 3 in Sweden on Twitter right now with the number of followers. And that's,
so before you lay out into Twitter and what you're going to talk about tonight real quick, I just want to point out a couple of pictures. I see Jonathan Budd out there. I see Franco Gonzalez. And who's that guy, Dr. Proctor? Who's that? Bob Proctor on the top right-hand corner?
Yeah, it's Bob Proctor from The Secret. Yeah, I was in one of his seminars last year in London. Yeah, I try to connect with a lot of good people and leaders in this internet marketing industry, and also good, leaders and motivating speakers and a lot of influential people everywhere. So.
Oh, that is awesome. I remember we met on Twitter again just earlier this summer or at the end of spring. And we just connected, and I got to share real quick. I just saw a lot of value that you were putting out when a lot of people seemingly started to use Twitter as a classified ad section. You were just putting out this good content, and just, you were always, warm and asking questions and inviting. I just want to say I totally appreciated that. What's the tribe concept done for you? What do you get out of this concept real quick?
Well, it has been a huge difference for me since I started with Tribe, because when I started out first with social media marketing, it was in the spring. I was getting more serious with social media. I was doing internet marketing, other types of marketing before that as well. But I started out in the spring, and I learned some different techniques on how to build followers and how to get targeted people to follow you on Twitter and things like that. And I built up quite an amount of followers, but I didn't get so many connections, and I didn't get the point that relationships is what it's all about in social media. So building relationships, and it is the relationships that's going to help you out always in the business, and as well as in social media. So when I realized that, I bought into some more training, and I learned a lot of good stuff from a lot of different leaders in this industry. So, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I know you're going to share with us a bunch of Twitter secrets. I noticed in here you have like over 25,000 followers, and I know there's a certain way that you do it. So if you go ahead and take it away, and if you can, share us with us just a couple of your secrets.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, right. If you are not on Twitter yet, I suggest you go to Twitter and sign up for an account. But I think most of you that are on this call are on Twitter already. Well, Twitter, if you don't know what it is, it's a microblogging site where people can follow you to see what you're tweeting about or writing about. And you can only write in 140 characters when you're tweeting. So anyway, it's not about the number of followers when you're on Twitter, even though a high number of followers is very good. It's more about the quality than the quantity. So. But for example, if we take the concept of tribes, when you have a tribe of a few people that help each other out, content syndication, and then you get so much more exposure even out of Twitter. And if you're doing it the right way, you can get huge exposure, even though if you don't have so many followers yourself. Let's say, look at my account. I have 27,000 followers almost. And then if you look at the other people in the tribe, for example, Carrie. He has 17,000 followers, 18,000 almost. Ken, 12,000 almost. Michael, 10,000. And Nick, 2,500. So if we combine this, when I send out a tweet, all of my fellow members in the tribe will help me if they think it's a valuable tweet, and they will syndicate it. So even though I have I have 26,000 followers myself, but I can reach out to over 65,000 followers when my tribe helps me out and retweet it. So that's the huge power of retweets. And also when, for example, if we let's say that Carrie has connected with some good leaders on Twitter, and one of them has 100,000 followers, and Carrie has built a good relationship with that person, then if I put out a retweet that Carrie is retweeting from me, then that person might see that from Carrie and retweet it to his 100,000 followers. So this has huge, I mean, it can have a huge impact and go viral very easily if you're doing it the right way. So anyway, the main purpose is to build relationships with people on Twitter as well, and a lot of people are not doing it the right way, as I see it. They're just spamming a lot of tweets all the time with the different affiliate links and spam and things like that. But anyway, I don't think that's the way to be successful with Twitter. But I'm going to share some nuggets with you with what I'm using with Twitter.